Well, with Mark, I'm going to say to you tonight, that's got to be the best result of the season.
Probably the most satisfying, because we were under no illusions what to expect when we came here in terms of a bombardment. We didn't have the biggest team in the world today that started. We had to stand up, we had to put a head in, we had to win headers, we had to win second balls, we had to deal with the hostility. It's a real hostile place. But the players, as you can hear, the party going on in there, amazing performance, and to show the spirit they did was really, really pleasing. To have the victory taken away from us from a ridiculous decision, and to come back in the last minute and win it with Big Manny scoring a header was fantastic.
And again, the victory was just deserved, wasn't it?
I thought for the second half, we totally dominated the second half, and the only way they were going to get back into the game was from the way they did, from a poor decision. And but that happens, and it's about how you respond to those decisions. We've been on the end of a few, and we keep responding, and we've responded again today. It's pleasing because we've silenced probably 7 or 8 people, and I get paid to make big decisions, and I've had to do it because of the things I see, and a lot of people don't see what goes on in the changing room.
Ellis is that leader that you wanted, isn't he? And he showed that today in spades.
I thought he was brilliant. Him and Ethan. I think with Mark being there, Ethan grew. He felt secure with Mark alongside him, and they won header after header after header, and defended our box because it is a real aerial bombardment. And I know we got a lot of stick for bringing in the centre half and letting one go, but his experience proved vital for us today.
And your captain really led the team as well today, didn't he? A goal and 2 assists.
Yeah, he's a really, really good character. He's a really good player, and he's got to be up there as one of the best players in the league for sure.
And Woolery grew into the game, didn't he?
You can see why we've brought him. You see he's starting to get to the pace of it now in terms of match fitness, but his pace is electrifying, and if teams are putting a bit of pressure on us, we've always got that pace in behind with him, and they always have to be careful, and he caused problems for them in the second half.
We've closed the gap to a point now. I know you're not really still looking at the table, but it's pleasing, isn't it? Lincoln have won in the FA Cup today.
That's right. I hope they win the FA Cup. I hope they win the FA Cup and Danny gets the Man United job. So now, fair play, they've done brilliant. Fair play to Lincoln, they've been outstanding, but we're not really going anywhere. We aim to stay on the tails. Dagenham and win at Tranmere takes us a little bit clearer of Tranmere.
And I know you're satisfied today, but you're going to want to keep improving. I think you're still looking at possibly two new faces as well to add to the squad.
Maybe one. Maybe we are short on numbers now because of what we've done. And see, Marcus Kelly pulled his hamstring on Thursday. He'll be out for a few weeks, so we're a little bit light, but we won't bring anyone in that can't fit into that changing room.
Did you see it as a bit of a difficult week with all the sort of conjecture, and the chairman's come out and spoke to me as well about things?
I think that I can't get too worried about that. I have a job to do, and of course I hear it and I get told about it, but if I listen to too much of that, I understand fans' concern, but if I listen to too much of it and I let that influence me, then I'm doing my job. And like I say, the chairman pays me to make big calls, and I felt that's what I had to do.
And today proved those calls were bang on.
Well, it's one game, Ash, but it showed a real spirit today, that I think we've not had for a little while.
Yeah, well done. Thank you.